Okay, so we're coming back to our pork leg. We're going to turn hopefully into a prosciutto. So there's another piece of stuff that we trimmed off there. What we're going to do now is look at mixing the cure. Now, first thing you need to remember, as we spoke before, nitrites and nitrates in high quantities can be toxic. So the weighing of the nitrates is very important in relation to the weight of the meat. So the first thing we need to do is weigh this leg. Now it's been trimmed. You see I've added some butcher string there, 2 or 3 thicknesses of it. And we're just going to take the weight of this leg. Luggage scales. Brilliant. If I can get them to hold on. Okay. Probably won't be able to see that, but we're looking at wow, I can hardly hold still. 8 kilos, more or less bang on. 8 kilos. That's with skin and bone. So 8,000 grams. Now then, we'll make a note of that. 8,000 gram raw weight of meat. Okay, now the cure we're going to be using is the same one that I used for the lamb prosciutto, and that's 0.25% of cure to weight of meat. So we need a calculator, and I think the nearest one will probably be on my phone. So 8,000 grams divided by 100 equals 80. That's 1%. Times 0.25, 20 grams of Prague number 2 to be weighed out for our cure for this. So my jeweler scales. Just tear that weight there, take into account the weight of the little plastic tub that I've got there. 20 grams of number 2 cure. This cure you can get on the internet from some specialist butcher suppliers. It's easy to get hold of. That's 6, 16, a little tiny bit over. Bit more. Tiny bit more. Very fiddly to get right. 19.96. I think that's going to be near as I'm going to get it. Rather be under than over. And put that to one side. As you know, the Prague powder or curing salts are pink, just to indicate that they are different from normal salt. Turn that off and put it away. Now, other videos that you will have seen making prosciutto, they don't actually weigh out salt when it comes to curing. Now, obviously I've had to weigh out the curing salt itself, the nitrates and nitrates, the Prague number 2, but they never weigh out the normal salt that you put with it. So I'm going to stray from the lamb prosciutto recipe. I'm not actually going to measure this salt out because it's a big piece of meat. I want this to cure properly. So first of all, we need to mix our salt with our pink salt. need a mixing bowl for that, which I should have got out a little while ago. I'll use this Tupperware container, that'll do. So I'm going to add a whole bag of salt. This is a 1.5 kilo bag of ordinary salt. Into that I'm going to put pink salt. And I'm going to give that a nice mix. Ooh, mix it thoroughly through. Brilliant. Then we're going to add some to the bottom of this plastic tray. Good covering. And then in goes the leg pork. And over the top we start to sprinkle the rest of the salt. Give it a good rub into all the nooks and the crannies. It's got to go everywhere, it's got to get into every little crease and crevice. Don't be afraid of really getting in there and massaging this cure into all of the exposed flesh. Any little gaps under any skin needs to get in there, over the top. And now, especially, if you turn it up on its end, we need to get it into this bit here at the top, where the leg bone is. And I cut around there earlier on when I was putting the string in. You really need to work that in to just get in. This is where apparently a lot of problems stem from when people try and make prosciutto. They don't salt around the bone, they end up with bone sour. So we get the salt right into there, nice and thick, so it travels along the bone and does the job of curing for you. Let's turn that over, make sure the whole thing is nicely covered. All around and in. All the gaps. Take a bit of time doing this. It's worth it. There you go, take your time. You're all covered. Lovely. What I'm going to do is turn that flesh side down. And that's it. Right. Any little exposed bits you've missed. Okay. That I think is all we can do for now. Now it's a waiting game. This is going to go into the fridge, and I'm going to put some plastic over the top of it, and some weight there, then a wooden board and some weight to help get the moisture out of this this green hand. give it about 5 days, and what will happen is I'll come back. You carry out a little bit of maintenance. If there's a lot of, well, there will be a lot of fluid that's built up in the bottom of the tray. I tend to leave that in because that still contains your nitrites and nitrates after a few days. Just turn it over so both sides are in the brine equally, and this is going to take between 21 and 30 days. There is a calculation for the per weight of meat that you actually leave it to cure, but when we come back to that after I do the maintenance, I'll pop a little video on there and just go over that, because I can't remember completely off the top of my head what that is. There's no hard shakes at the moment because we're a long way off doing anything with this yet. So, brilliant. Right, well, we'll leave that there. Wash my hands. I'll get this upstairs into the fridge, and we'll come back to it in a few days to see how it's coming on.